And welcome back, everyone, for Unlucky Week 13. I broke my frickin' camera, so I'm doing this on my iPad. I got my bird in the back, so if he takes a dump during one of my picks, take the other team. Here's Billy with his college picks.
What's up, everybody? Billy B back, giving you his college and NFL picks. My college picks are NC State minus 23, Georgia plus 14, Fresno State plus 3, and Ohio State minus 14. So there you have my college picks. Gio going to give you the NFL picks right now.
My first pick has the Baltimore Ravens going to Atlanta, where the Falcons are 1.5-point favorites at home. This game actually started off with Atlanta as 2.5-point dogs. Quarterback Lamar Jackson goes for Atlanta once again. The rookie has done pretty well so far. 2 wins in his first 2 starts, but they were at home, and they were against Cincinnati and Oakland. This is a step up for him. You know, the Atlanta Falcons are kind of a streaky team. They seem to lose 3, they win 3, they lose 3. I think they get back on the winning track here. It's a small price to pay, so let's take it. Atlanta Falcons minus 1.5. The second game we're going to look at has the Denver Broncos going to Cincinnati, where the Bengals are 5-point dogs at home. Man, has Denver ever had a hard schedule? Looking at all the games that they played, maybe the hardest schedule in the league. Jeff Driscoll goes for Cincinnati, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Andy Dalton might be gone after this season for the Bengals, who just can't seem to stop anything defensively. Even Cleveland put, 35 points up on them before they took their foot off the gas. I guess A.J. Green comes back, but I don't know if he's going to have any chemistry with Driscoll. I think this is going to be I think this is going to be a blowout here. So let's lay the points, and let's take the Denver Broncos minus 5. The third game we're going to look at has the Cleveland Browns going to Houston, where the Texans are 5.5-point favorites at home. Last week, or just before the game of last week, the owner died, Bob McNair. And, you know, when that happens, the team really lifts up their play. But often what happens the following week is there's a bit of a letdown. How about the Browns? They won 2 in a row for the first time, maybe a road game for the first time in a long time. I like what interim coach Greg Williams has done. I think he's the right man for the job, at least for the short term. They've got a little bit of a swagger. You know what? This could actually be an upset. Do you really think that the Texans are going to win every game going down? Maybe the Browns don't win, but I like the upset here. So let's take the Cleveland Browns plus 6. And the third game we're going to look at has my Minnesota Vikings going to New England, where the Patriots are 5.5-point favorites at home. I don't think the Vikings have beaten Tom Brady. Well, you know, a lot of teams can see the same thing. But you know what? This is the type of defense that gives Brady fits there. The front four for Minnesota is ferocious, and they can get to Brady. And they have very good cornerbacks on the team. The safeties are very good. They can cover all those the tiny receivers that go really fast. I think that Minnesota absolutely has to win this game. New England needs to win it as well, but I think the Vikings match up really well against New England. So let's take the points, and let's take my Minnesota Vikings plus 5.5. And I have one total for you. The Indianapolis Jacksonville game, the total is 47. There's a lot of injuries in that game, especially for Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, the tight end, who's been playing really well, is out. His backup, oh my God, what's his name? Eric Ebron, the guy from Detroit. He's limping this week. Marlon Mack, the running back, is gone. Well, maybe not gone, but he's on the limp. T.Y. Hilton didn't practice this week. You know, the thing with Andrew Luck, he's been playing very well. He also gives up a lot of interceptions. Jacksonville's defense is still very good. They're also going to be without running back Leonard Fournette, so I don't know how they're going to score. So let's take the under 47.
All right, and for my NFL picks, I like the Packers minus 14 against Arizona. The Packers need to win out to make the playoffs. They might not even make the playoffs if they do win out, but it's going to start here. Arizona's a bad team. They're just running out the clock, trying to get top pick here. Aaron Rodgers, I think, is going to have a huge game this week, and Aaron Jones also running the ball. So take the Packers minus 14. Next pick is the Buffalo Bills plus 4 against the Dolphins. Division game. I think this will come down to a field goal either way. Both teams can play a little bit of defense, so I think this will be a low-scoring game. So I like the 4 points you're getting. So take the Bills plus 4. And the next pick is Kansas City Chiefs minus 15 against the Raiders. Chiefs coming off the bye. Eric Berry might be coming back. I think the Raiders are going to press to try to keep up, and the Chiefs defense will look the best they've ever looked this season, forcing some turnovers, and I think the Chiefs run away with this one, so take the Chiefs minus 15. And the last pick is the Eagles minus 6 against Washington. I think Philly's due for a big game here. I think they're going to win this one pretty easily. Monday night, Wentz is going to have a big game. They're going to remind everybody why they were the champs, so take the Eagles minus 6. So there's my NFL picks. Good luck.
Here's my Let's Take the Man's Money parlay play and the teaser play. Oh, so close last week with the teaser. Once again, we got one wrong, but we did get the parlay. So if you took that bet, that's a nice payoff for you. We'll take Atlanta minus 1.5, Cleveland plus 5.5, Denver minus 5. We'll take the under 47 in that Indianapolis Jacksonville game, and we'll take Indianapolis and Seattle on the money line, a $25 bet. Will get us $579.63. And for the 6-point teaser, we'll take Atlanta plus 4.5, Cleveland plus 11.5, Denver plus 1. We'll take Minnesota plus 11.5. We'll tease the Seattle game. I think they're playing San Francisco. They're hosting San Francisco. We'll bring that down to minus 4, and we'll take under 53 in the Indianapolis Jacksonville game, a $25 bet. Will get us $175. Good luck. Maybe I'll have a new camera next week.
All right, and for my teaser, 25 to win 250, Packers minus 8, Buffalo plus 10, Chiefs minus 9, Rams minus 4, Seattle minus 4, Rams Lions over 49.5, and the Panthers Buccaneers over 48.5. So there's my teaser. Let's take it down this week. Alright, so there you have it for the week's picks. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments below. We love hearing from you. And as always, I'm Billy B for Geo. Let's take the man's money.